Tonight, an ugly post-inauguration exchange aboard an airplane that went viral. A woman laid into her seatmate because he had the gall to say that he was in D.C. to celebrate the new president. She and her husband were kicked off that flight. Watch this.
She has called me names and insulted me just for sitting down in the seat, saying that I came here to celebrate today.
Is there going to be a problem?
I would like for him to change seats with someone.
No, I'm going to get somebody. Well, you don't have that right. So I will get somebody to come and talk.
You pretend you have the moral high ground, but you put that man's finger on the nape of your butt. That man doesn't believe in climate change. Do you believe in gravity? Did you know gravity is just a theory?
Excuse me, ma'am. Gravity belongs to me.
Where?
We're gonna have to take you off this plane. We're gonna have to take you off this plane right there. Can you grab it along with comfort, please? Please. Can you grab it along with comfort?
No. I paid for this seat and I'm sitting in it. He is in my space.
She's causing hostilities.
Either one or two ways right now. I need you to grab it along with comfort. Right back there. That's where the plane. In order to transportation, please.
I'm going home now. My mother-in-law, his mother, died. He had to be here. I'm going home. There is no way I'm getting off this plane.
Oh, but she did. That woman and her husband were escorted off the plane, and Scott Koteskey is the unfortunate person who had to sit there and be on the receiving end of that tirade. Scott, good evening to you. Oh my goodness. And you know, all I could think when her husband sitting next to her and he sort of has his hand like this, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this poor man puts up with this all the time. So what was that like?
It was pretty crazy, Martha. You know, it escalated. I mean, there really was no escalation. She kind of just, as soon as I began to sat down, she asked me if I was there to cheer or protest. I said I was there to celebrate. Did you have a button or
anything on, or a shirt or anything that made her just instantly lay into you?
No apparel, nothing. I just told her I was there to celebrate democracy, and it was 0 to 60 and nothing. Wow. And she just came out swinging.
And you know, she was very insulted. You think about, you know, tolerance and, you know, sort of the things that some people feel Donald Trump doesn't represent for them. I mean, she sort of checked off every one of those boxes in the things that she said to you.
In her display, she kind of did, yeah. But I don't know what she was feeling or what her personal situation is, but she was very adamant about her feelings that day.
Yeah, but she made comments about your personal appearance. She used the F word at you, did she not?
Oh, no, she did. And there were many different, she said I was invading her space and that I wasn't to look at her or talk to her or anything on the entire flight.
What was the reaction of everybody else on the plane, Scott?
Everyone else, I think, was equally as made uncomfortable as I was. Everyone had kind of, you know, cheered as we saw her being ejected, because I think everyone was made uncomfortable by her as much as I was. So
there we're just looking at the pictures as she was escorted off the plane, and the airline says the female passenger was insulting passengers in the boarding area. And then on board the aircraft, we stand by our employee's decision to remove the disruptive passenger. Do you have any plans to bring charges or anything else further in this?
No, absolutely not. I wish no ill on her or her husband. You know, maybe they were just having a bad day or something.
Could be.
But, you know, I just wanted to show them the love of Jesus that day, so.
Scott, you're a generous person. Thank you for sharing your story with us. It's good to see you tonight. And I'm glad the rest of the plane was very gracious toward each other and set a better example. Thank you, Scott. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you, Martha. Thank you.